My name is Sarah. I am 32 years old. I have been married to Mark for 6 years. He is 34 years old now. He is my husband. For the first 3 years, he was a kind man. He was loving. He made me laugh. He held my hand when we walked. But that was before the accident, before I lost my job, before everything changed. Now, Mark is always angry. I used to work as a warehouse supervisor. I earned £3,200 every month. Good money. Stable position. Mark worked as an IT technician. He earned £2,800 a month. Together, we had enough. We were happy. But 3 years ago, everything fell apart. I was doing a routine check at the warehouse, climbing metal stairs to inspect the upper storage area. The railing was loose. I didn't see it. Nobody saw it. I leaned on it. It gave away. I fell 4 meters onto concrete. I woke up in hospital 2 days later. Fractured spine, 3 broken ribs, nerve damage in my left leg. The doctors said I was lucky to survive, lucky to walk again, but I would never be the same. I spent 4 months in recovery. Mark visited me every day at first. He brought food. He helped me with exercises. But slowly, I saw his patience wearing thin. "When are you coming back to work?" he asked one evening. "The doctor said I need more time." He sighed, a heavy, frustrated sigh. "We can't live on one salary forever, Sarah." "I know," I whispered. "I'm trying." But the truth was, I was terrified. My body was different now, weaker. I couldn't lift heavy things. I couldn't stand for long periods. I couldn't climb stairs without pain. The warehouse offered me a desk job, lower position, lower pay, £1,800 a month. I took it. I tried. I lasted 3 months. The pain was constant. Every morning I woke up feeling like my back was on fire. Every evening I came home and collapsed. The medication made me foggy. I made mistakes at work. I forgot things. I moved too slowly. My manager called me into his office. "Sarah, we need to talk," he said gently. "You are a good worker, but I can see you are struggling. Maybe this job isn't right for you anymore." I knew what he meant. 2 weeks later, they let me go. Health reason, they wrote on the paperwork. I came home that evening and told Mark. He was sitting on the sofa watching television. He didn't look at me. "You gave up," he said. "You stopped trying." "I didn't give up my body. Your body is fine, Sarah. You're just lazy now." The words hit me like a slap. After I lost my job, Mark changed completely. He came home from work every evening with the same expression, tight jaw, hard eyes. He would walk past me without speaking. He would make his own dinner. He would sit alone. If I tried to talk to him, he gave short, angry answers. "How was work?" "Busy." "Do you want me to make dinner?" "I already ate." "Mark, we need to talk about." "I am tired, Sarah, not now." 1 month after I lost my job, I applied for disability benefits. The government said I qualified. £1,200 a month. Not much, but something. I told Mark. I thought he would be relieved. Instead, he looked disgusted. "So, you are giving up completely," he said. "I am not giving up. I physically cannot do the work anymore." "Other people have injuries and still work," he said. "You just don't want to." That's not fair, I whispered. What's not fair is me working every day while you sit at home doing nothing, he snapped. I'm not doing nothing. I clean, I cook, I manage the house. You manage the house? He laughed bitterly. The house is a mess, Sarah. You can't even do that properly. I looked around. The dishes were washed, the floors were swept, the laundry was folded. But nothing I did was ever good enough anymore. I started taking more medication for the pain, for the anxiety, for the sleepless nights. 6 months after I lost my job, I couldn't take the silence anymore. Why do you hate me now? I asked one evening. He was sitting on the sofa, scrolling through his phone. He didn't look up. I don't hate you. Yes, you do. You can't even look at me anymore. He put down his phone. Finally, he looked at me, and the coldness in his eyes made me want to disappear. You want to know the truth? He said quietly. Yes. I'm tired, Sarah. I'm tired of carrying everything, of working while you sit at home. I'm tired of your excuses. These are not excuses. I have a medical condition. So do a lot of people, he interrupted. But they still work. They still contribute. You just gave up. That night, I called my sister. He's changed, I told her. He's not the man I married. My sister was quiet for a moment. Sarah, she said gently, this is financial abuse, emotional abuse. You know that, right? I started crying. He makes me feel worthless, I whispered. The next morning, I made a decision. I started therapy. I met others like me, people who understood, and slowly I started to heal. Mark never changed. 3 months ago, I moved out. I'm staying with my sister while I figure things out. Mark sent one text message. You'll regret this. But I don't regret it. For the first time in 3 years, I feel light. I feel free.